Luke, well, I weren't too sure whether I was going to see you in this situation, but it's happening now. June the 16th, we have a date.
That's it, return of Evo. I'm back, baby. I can't wait to get back in the ring. I'm buzzing.
Well, I'm still chuffed for you, mate, because obviously it was unsure whether it was happening, but it looks like you healed really well. But you've got a nice little shiner there. Is that preparation for?
I couldn't have asked for a better camp. To be honest with you, it's probably my best camp I've had so far. I've still got 7 weeks, 8 weeks.
I was going to say, we're only right at the beginning of it, mate.
Yeah, that's it. Been in the gym since day one, of this camp, and every day I've pushed it to my limit.
Well, you obviously, we've got to mention the injury. You know, you was slashed and in a pretty bad way. Weren't sure whether you were ever going to fight again. I spoke to you, I think it was September last year, and you know, we just had to keep fingers crossed and hope this would happen. It is happening now. We have a date. Hopefully it's going to be the get you out before the end of the season. What are you now, 7-0 still?
Yeah, 7-0, yeah.
So hopefully,
still in a good position, but I should have had about 10 fights, 11 fights by now. I missed out four fights since my attack.
But it could have been over for good.
But that's it. I'd rather fight again then, you know.
And you've been back here, what, 2 months?
Yeah, I've been in about 7 weeks now, 6-7 weeks.
A little bit lighter?
Yeah, well, I come back at 12 stone, 10 pounds, and it was the heaviest I've ever been. I was in a dark place mentally, and without certain people, my training team, my girlfriend, my family, without them people, I wouldn't be back to boxing really, so I'm very grateful to them. Yeah,
well, you look in a great place, man. I follow you on Facebook and you seem a lot more happy, and I think it's the fact that you know you've got a date now, you know, and you know that your career's going to restart again, and hopefully, like you say, next year you can get back to where you were, because last year should have been your year, shouldn't it? You were prospect of 2017, and obviously that all came to an end last summer.
Yeah, that Box Nation achievement was a massive one for me, and just to have it taken away in a blink of an eye, it was a horrible feeling. And to be honest with you, I wasn't even thinking about the boxing side of it. It was more towards a few weeks after I was thinking about it. I was just thinking, like, I'm still happy to be here, you know. I'm glad to be alive. It was a very serious incident, and
well, I mean, we've done the interview, and I mean, you can't really tell now. You've healed so well, mate. But I mean, it was a mess, wasn't it?
Well, yeah, it was a mess, and you should have seen the place where it happened. There was blood everywhere, so it was a very gruesome night.
Do you remember much of it now, or
I do,
health?
I do. I remember it because a few weeks after it happened, I was having nightmares, and you know, I couldn't get to sleep and stuff like that, and I was in a very dark place mentally, and at the end of the day, I'm back in the gym, I'm working hard, and that's all that matters to me.
Yeah.
So I've got my career back, and I'm very, very thankful.
Sometimes a break is a massive. I mean, it's a strange way, but it has up your profile. A few more people know about you. A few more people might come and follow and support you on this journey of yours. Not only that, you were telling me before that you've moved now, haven't you? You've moved closer to this gym so you can train.
That's right. Yeah, I'm staying down here now in Hyde. I'm working every day, twice a day, sometimes 3 times a day, depending on the days. I have to thank Ricky Hatton and the Hatton Gym, Blaine Eunice, Mike Jackson and all the team for giving me that opportunity.
Yeah.
All the lads in the gym, we've got a cracking set of lads like Nathan Gorman, Chris Blainer, Jake Haig. They're all top lads, and they all push me to my best of ability, so I'm just grateful to have the opportunity to train down here.
And hopefully we can get back to where you were going, which is you hope to be the top.
Exactly, yeah. Well, if I had my 11 fights like as planned, it would have been a central area fight or a challenge belt, something. The first step up, I'd say.
So hopefully everything will back on the track by the end of this year, and it was like nothing had happened.
That's it, mate. I'm treating this like my debut, you know what I mean? I'm forgetting I've had 7 fights. I just want to get back in there, get back to winning ways and stay active, and then see what comes up in the near future. Alright,
well, June the 16th down at Bolton Macklin Stadium, where it's the De Vere's Hotel.
Yeah,
I'll hopefully be chatting to you, and you'll be 8-0, mate.
Hopefully, there's no doubt about it.
Alright, Luke, take care, mate. Bye bye.